Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week once again. Time for your GTA 5 Online weekly update. Keep in mind, this update goes live tomorrow, but I bring it to you a day early as always, so you can prepare for it. And this week's an interesting one. It's kind of a stinker. We'll get into that, but there is a lot of new information coming, as well as a free brand new car and like 15 vehicles on sale. So let's get into it. Starting off with a free new car, the Declasse Drift Walton L35. We've known this is coming for a while now. We didn't know when it was coming, but we didn't even know we were going to get it for free. That is right. For the next 2 weeks, if you log in, you'll get this for free. If you don't get it in the next 2 weeks, it'll go up to full price and you'll have to purchase it for $1.4 million. So once again, not too bad for a free vehicle. As well as that, they've given us some new information. Looking ahead, a GTA $1 million cash giveaway starts August 21st. So that'll be next week, with a new tropical survival mode coming later this summer. So I don't think the tropical survival's coming later this summer. Or sorry, I don't think it's coming next week with a $1 million giveaway. We'll have to see what that's going to be. But the new tropical survival mode, I'm assuming, is going to be either right at the end of this month or September. And we can only assume that is the Cayo Perico survival. Obviously, it's a tropical survival. It's on Cayo Perico. We've been looking forward to this. Kind of similar to the Ludendorff Cemetery survival we got last year. But this will most likely be coming in October. But that's something exciting to look forward to. As well as that, you may have noticed there was an update. So on PC Enhanced, the latest NVIDIA driver update brings DLSS 4 with new multi-frame generation to GTA 5 and GTA Online for boosted performance. So if you're on PC and you haven't already, make sure you download new drivers so you can take advantage of this. Moving on, we have the 2 times GTA Money and RP. This is where it gets a little stinky. On Featured Series and the Community Combat Series. As well as that, you're going to get 2 times on all sources of LS Car Meet Rep. Drop Zone is going to be the return in game mode coming this week, starting tomorrow. And then our weekly challenge is if you complete 3 LS Car Meet races, you'll receive $100,000. Now, this week is all about drifting. So as well as that, we have some weekly bonuses. If you complete a drift race, you'll receive the painted and shaded limited time livery for the Room Chebrook, as you can see down below on the right there. And if you complete a drift race in the Dinka Jester RR, you'll receive the Drift Gorilla Green limited time livery, as you can see on the bottom left right there. So that's all of your bonuses and challenges. This week, though, your FIB priority file is going to be the Brute Force file. All right, let's move on to discounts because we do have a lot of them. Starting off, you're going to get 50% off your LS Car Meet membership. Like I say, this is a drift week, so you want to make sure if you want to drift, you have to go there to purchase that. And then 30% off Higgins Heli Tours. Now, this makes me believe that next week is also going to be a stinker because this past week, we got 30% off the car wash. This week, we're getting 30% off Higgins Heli Tours. So that means I can only assume next week, we're going to get 30% off the Smoke on the Water. Moving on to vehicles, we have 30% off. They keep switching back and forth between 30 and 40, but this week it's 30% off the Annus Remus, typically 1.3 million, on sale for 959,000, but there is a trade price on this, so make sure you get that unlocked so you can get it for just under 720,000. And this is also not a removed vehicle. Next up, we have the Annus ZR or ZR 350, typically 1.6 million, on sale for a little over 1.1 million. But once again, this does have a trade price, so if you have that unlocked, you'll be able to pick it up for 847,000. This is also 30% off and not a removed vehicle. Next up, the Jester RR, typically a 1.9 million and 70,000, on sale for a 1.3 million and 79,000. But once again, has a trade price, so get that unlocked and you'll be able to pick it up for just over $1 million this week. So almost $1 million discount on the Jester RR. Next up, we have the Grotti Stinger GT. It's not the Stinger TT. I don't know why I put that, but it's the GT. Typically 875,000, on sale for 612,000. No trade price and not a removed vehicle. The Karen Sultan RS is up next. Typically 795,000, on sale for 556,000. No trade price and not removed. The Karen Vivinite is up next, typically 1.6 million, on sale for 963,000. No trade price and not removed. The Fister Growler is also on sale for 30% off. This is usually 1.6 million, on sale for 1.1 million and 40,000, but there is a trade price. So if you have that unlocked, you'll get it for 854,000. Not a removed vehicle. Next up, we have the Rune Chebrook. Typically 145,000, on sale for $101,000. No trade price, not removed. And this is one of the cars that you can get the limited time livery on. And the Karen Futo GTX. Typically almost 1.6 million, on sale for a little over 1.1 million. Also has a trade price of 834,000. The Ubermax Cypher is also on sale, typically a 1.5 million, on sale for a little under 1.1 million. And there's a trade price on this too, so make sure you get that unlocked for $813,000. Next up, we have the Vapid Dominator ASP, typically a 1.7 million, on sale for 1.2, but this also has a trade price, so if you have that unlocked, you can pick it up for $931,000. And the last sale vehicle we have today, ladies and gentlemen, is actually the LS Car Meet Cheetah. This is the Cheetah wide body that we got during the Money Fronts DLC. It's typically a 1.9 million, but it's on sale this week at 30% off for just under 1.4 million, at 1,366,000. No trade price and not removed. Now we have some cars that are 50% off. Not sure why, but we have first off the Dinka Chavos V6. Typically 1.4 million, on sale for 710,000. Maybe people aren't buying them, so they're trying to get rid of them. Same thing for the Declasse Drift Yosemite. Typically 1.3 million, on sale for 654. And this does have a trade price, so if you have that unlocked, you can get it for 490,000 starting tomorrow. And lastly, at 50% off, we have the Vapid Dominator FX. Typically 1.5 million, on sale for 775,000. No trade price, and not a removed vehicle. All right, so that's it for all the vehicles. Let's move on. If you're still pinching pennies over in the gun van, you're going to get 30% off the Up and Atomizer. That's right. I've had so many people for the last month or so hoping and begging that it was going to be the Up and Atomizer. It's finally here, so head on over to the gun van this week and pick it up at 30% off. And if you have GTA Plus, you can get the Precision Rifle for 40% off. If you want to try your luck spinning the wheel this week, your lucky podium vehicle is going to be the Declasse Weaponized Tampa, which is a car that's usually worth $2.1 million. So try and get that for free. Over in the LS Car Meet this week, the prize ride is the Karen Coleco GTF. And to get that, you got to place top 4 in the LS Car Meet series for 2 days in a row. And that's worth just shy of $2 million. Speaking of races, your premium race this week is going to be Route 68. Your time trial is going to be Calafia Way. And your HSW time trial is going to be Sandy Shores to La Puerta. And your premium test ride is the Shih Tzu Hakucho Jag. Over in the test track this week, we do have some removed vehicles, starting off with the Cheetah. So if you want it, it is full price, but it's a vehicle that's no longer available, so you have to go to the test track to pick it up. The Lampadati Pagani, same thing. This is a removed vehicle and full price, but if you want it, you're going to have to come here to get it because you can't purchase this through your phone. And the Western Rat Bike, same thing. It is removed and full price, so if you want it, come here to get it. Over in Luxury Autos this week, we have the Bolokern Envisage. Can never pronounce it. This is full price, it's not removed. And the Inverto Coquette D1. Same thing, full price, not removed. Over in Premium Deluxe Motorsports this week, we have the new Chavos V6, or newer, but this is on sale, but it's not removed. So you can either buy it here, or you can buy it through your phone. Same thing with the Dominator FX. This is not removed, but it is on sale. So if you want it, buy it through your phone or come down here to get it. The Anis Hardy, also not a removed vehicle, but this one's full price. The Bravado Gun Hellfire, also full price, and it's not removed. And the Declasse Drift Walton L35. This is a free vehicle, so you can come down here to claim it, or you can claim it through your phone. Over in the salvage yard this week, unfortunately, no claimable vehicles once again. The McTony robbery is going to be the Weenie Issy Rally. The podium robbery is going to be the Vapid Dominator GTT, and the Overflod Entity MT is going to be the Gangbanger robbery. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. We've had a pretty stinker. August is typically, always, the last few years at least, been awful. The updates aren't great. People are going back to school. It's just slower. Not as many people are playing. There's no big updates. It's slower. And because we got 30% off this week for the Higgins Heli Tours, and last week was the car wash, and I could assume next week's going to be a stinker as well. But the new free car's nice. I've been wondering when this thing's coming, so make sure you log in for the next 2 weeks to be able to pick that up. If you're on PC, make sure you're upgrading your drivers. And next week, we have the $1 million giveaway, which we don't really have too much info on that just yet. I'll let you know as soon as we get more. And then the KO Perico Survival come in about a month or so. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you to everyone who tuned into the live stream. If you want to get all of this weekly update information 2 hours before all of the videos, I stream it every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you tune in for those streams. Next week, I'm not going to be streaming, unfortunately. I am going to be on vacation. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye.